Today on Rappler. Navotas City Representative Toby Tiangco asks the House to release the 2025 Small Committee report. The German embassy in Manila urges Philippine authorities to bring the killers of human rights defender Zara Alvarez to justice. Thousands of Israelis join a nationwide strike urging Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to make a deal with Hamas to end war. US President Donald Trump urges Ukraine to make a deal with Russia to end the war. And P-pop girl group BINI files a complaint over the spread of a spliced video. Navotas City Representative Toby Tiangco asks the House Appropriations Committee to release to the public the 2025 Small Committee report, containing the names of its members as well as the changes they made in the budget for transparency. During the first committee-level budget deliberation in the plenary on Monday, August 18, Tiangco called for the immediate release of the signed Small Committee report. New Appropriations Panel Chairperson Nika Swansing said Tiangco's request would be taken under consideration, but the Navotas congressman argued it shouldn't be.
Madam Chair, why should it be put under consideration? This is of public record. This is in accordance with our rules. That all committee reports must be given to all members.
Swansing explains that she wasn't the committee chair when the small committee operated, so the request needed to be reviewed. Her predecessor Zaldico reportedly resigned for health reasons, though his resignation followed a backlash over the 2025 budget. The small committee handles budget amendments in closed-door meetings. This has been a long-standing practice in the House since 2010 and has been criticized for the lack of documentation and transparency. The German embassy in Manila and the Catholic bishop urged Philippine authorities to bring the killers of human rights defender Zara Alvarez to justice. This as family, friends, human rights advocates, and church groups commemorated the 5th anniversary of the killing of Alvarez in Bacolod City on Sunday, August 17. Alvarez was shot and killed near her boarding house on Santa Maria Street in Barangay Mandalagan, Bacolod on August 17, 2020, at the height of extrajudicial killings under former President Rodrigo Duterte. Germany says the case of Alvarez was a reminder of the dangers facing human rights defenders. The embassy says in a statement, quote, Germany firmly believes that a vibrant civil society, where defenders can operate without fear of reprisal or red tagging, is essential for a thriving democracy. Human rights groups allege Alvarez was among activists killed under the military's Oplan Kapayapaan, which critics denounced as the peace of the graveyard. Thousands of Israelis joined a nationwide strike to support families of hostages held in Gaza, calling on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to make a deal with Hamas to end the war and free the remaining captives. Demonstrators waved Israeli flags and held photos of hostages on Sunday, August 17, as whistles, horns, and drums echoed at rallies across the country. Among those who met with the family of hostages was Israeli Hollywood actress Gal Gadot. Before the Sunday strike, some businesses and institutions said they would let staff join the protest, which was organized by the hostages' families. The Hostages Families Forum, which represents many families of captives held in Gaza, says, quote, there is no time, not for the lives wasting away in hell, nor for the fallen who may vanish in the ruins of Gaza. Opposition leader Yair Lapid, who attended the rally in Tel Aviv, also expresses support for the protesters. US President Donald Trump says Ukraine should make a deal to end the war with Russia because, quote, Russia is a very big power and they're not. This after a summit where Vladimir Putin was reported to have demanded more Ukrainian land. A source says after the two leaders met in Alaska on Friday, August 15, Trump told Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy that Putin had offered to stop most of the fighting if Kyiv gave up all of Donetsk, a key area Russia wants. Zelenskyy rejected the demand. Trump also agrees with Putin that a peace deal should be sought without the prior ceasefire that Ukraine and its European allies had demanded. Zelenskyy, meanwhile, says Russia's unwillingness to pause the fighting would complicate efforts to forge a lasting peace. He says in a post, quote, stopping the killing is a key element of stopping the war. P-pop girl group BINI is filing a criminal complaint over the spread of spliced clips of their controversial video trying Filipino street food. BINI's legal counsel attorney Joji Alonso says the case falls under Republic Act 10175, also known as the Cybercrime Prevention Act, under sections 4B and 6 covering computer-related offenses, and the rule that crimes committed through the use of technology shall be penalized 1 degree higher than the penalty listed in the revised penal code. Alonso says the original 25-minute video posted by the US-based YouTube channel People vs. Food was trimmed down to 2 minutes. only showing the members' negative reactions. Alonso adds, quote, "This even escalated to personal attacks, name-calling, and grave insults. The malicious splicing of the video unjustly threw them in a bad light, causing irreparable emotional and mental distress." She also says that the Pantropico hitmakers are taking a strong stand on the issue. And that's today's wrap. I'm Julian Cirineo. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.